Welcome back to Stooge Dream for another episode. This is the last toy pickup episode of 2016, and for that reason it's going to be something a little bit different and a little bit special. So I picked up this giant bag that's stacked to the brim full of toys for $15. Now if you're in the US it's like 30% cheaper, so it's about $10. If you're in the UK, it's about the same. If you're in Canada, it's about the same price as us, so it's about $15. But there is a whole lot of different stuff in this giant bag. I know what's in there because I've had a look, and there was a few pieces that I wanted, so I was happy to pay the $15 for. And there's a bit of junk in there, but let's have a look. I'm going to take this off the table because it's kind of heavy, and let's start going through it. So, to kick it off, there was... I'll move that out of the light slightly. 2 Action Man figures, the tall ones. So that's Beach Action Man. And that's Beige Pants Action Man. Junk. There was a complete piece of crap knockoff Spider-Man toy. They didn't even paint the fucking back of it. This is the cheapest, shittiest, and look, it's not even sealed properly. You can see the gaps in it. Like, this is the cheapest, shittiest toy I've ever seen. This is a Moxie Girl lowrider bike. I don't know. Okay, some of the good pieces. Cool. So... there was this Batman figure. I think that's from Beware the Bat, that series. And if you squeeze his legs, he punches stuff. So that was pretty cool. I was like, yeah, I'll take him. There was a random Predacon in there. It's an actual Transformer. Don't know who he is. If anyone knows who he is, comment below. I'll look it up eventually. That's his face. If that means anything to anyone in robot mode. In transform mode, sorry. So a random Predacon. I was like, okay, I will take him. This is one of the things I wanted, and it's a shame he's a little bit damaged, but I will blue tack him together. And if you hear stuff in the background, that's just the Knockout Fiona. Hawkeye figure. So this costume that he's wearing was from a Avengers cartoon that didn't last very long, but it's also from pretty much his Forceworks costume from that comic series. He transforms into an actual Hawk, which is dumb as shit, but his legs don't click in properly, as you can see. So I'm just going to blue tack his legs. He's literally just a display item because I like the costume. I think it looks cool. So yeah, that was one of the things I wanted. What else have we got? Oh, this is part of the just random mix stuff that was in here. So there was this little Batman figurine statue thing, and I was like, that's very cool. And it also came with a Superman one. And these are officially licensed. The Hungry Jack's little things, okay? And Wonder Woman. So I was like, they're very cool. Alright. Sold. Not bad. I have no idea what this is. Does anyone know what that is? It had Trendmasters as the tag on it. A little Thundercats. What's his name? Snork, I think? Something like that. It's been a while since I watched Thundercats. But I have some of the Thundercats from this line, so he will go with them. What was his name? Zorg from Toy Story 2? He's got like a rubbery cape thing that comes off. He's very cool. So I was happy with that so far, but it's not over. That's not $15 worth of toys. Alright. There's a bunch more. So I just got to pull a bag out of a bag because they bagged it up into 3 different bags. Alright, Skylander toy, not a Skylander like interact with the thing. So I think this is like a McDonald's. No, it's just an actual figure. Okay, so it's just a Skylanders figure. That's dumb. He's cool, so we'll keep him aside. Alright. Another Skylanders figure. That's dumb. Another Skylanders figure. That's dumb. Okay. We're starting to get to the stuff that I really, really wanted, but I was like, that's what I'm paying for. So I just have to dig into the bottom of the bag. 2 Action Man boots, but for neither of those Action Man, because it doesn't fit on either of their feet. Rubber crocodile. Like just squeezy rubber bullshit. Okay, so this is another Batman figure. He's on a motorbike. You press that down. You can hear the wheel goes. So that was pretty cool. I was like, alright, I will take him. Another Batman from Brave and the Bold, which was a great animated series. So his gimmick doesn't work. I think he's supposed to do a chop or something. You can see, like, it looks like he's jerking off because it doesn't go high enough. But that's cool. I like him. Now, the stuff I actually wanted. This Batman is awesome. So he's about 20 centimeters, I think. Or 25 centimeters. A giant animated series. Batman, he's got a rubber cape. That's very cool. I was more than happy to pay for him. He's not perfect, but I don't care. He looks awesome. I've got to clean up his back. He's got some marks on him. Okay, this was 3 G.I. Joe vehicles. Very much from a kid's series of G.I. Joe. So we've got Storm Shadow. I think they're supposed to do something, but they don't. So Storm Shadow. Duke. In his Jeep. And Snake Eyes on his quad. So that's awesome. But the piece de la resistance with these, I've never seen these before. Yeah, that's how big it is. You're looking at his dick. It's Duke, but it's a giant Duke, and to compare it to, like, this is a giant Batman toy, and Duke is a good couple of inches taller than him. He is massive, and he's supposed to... There we go, sometimes he talks. It doesn't always work. And he also punches stuff. Now, he was cool, but... Yes, that's right. Look at this one's dick, too. Snake Eyes is even cooler. Yes, that's 70s porno music coming from Snake Eyes. Drink it in. Drink it in. Seriously, that's Snake Eyes. I love the design, these giant boot things and all that, but yeah. Anyway, that whole lot was $15. So when you take into account the Joe vehicles, these things, the Giant Joes, the Batman, and then the bunch of other little Batmans, the Predacon, Zurg, Hawkeye, I did alright. I'm pretty happy with that. I'm extremely happy with that. So they're all going into my collection. That's the last Toy Pickups episode of 2016. There's going to be plenty more coming in 2017. Don't you worry, I already have stuff ordered and on its way. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the show. As I said, make sure you tune in next year. And don't forget, adventure, excitement, Stooge craves not these things. Welcome to the Stooge Revolution. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.